Hello, hello, my name is Nick, aka Grizzly Mantis, and we are back in Standard for an idea I've been kicking around for a while now. I mean, you know what they say, get busy living, or get cracking. Nadir Kraken. 2-3 for 3. Whenever you draw a card, you may pay 1 colorless mana. If you do, he gets bigger, and you get a 1/1 blue tentacle creature token. So, I first was looking at this when I was looking over the Enigmatic Incarnation decks, because I wanted to be able to tutor a 2-drop into him, or have the potential to, but then I just kept thinking, in one situation, would I tutor for him and not tutor for Contested Champion? Or would it be Contested Champion, then follow up with Kraken? But if that's the case, why aren't I just getting another Contested Champion? You see where I'm going with this. So I was looking for a way to utilize this little bad boy, because he just seems, he's an army in a can. Any army in a can cards are definitely worth considering. So let's try him in an Izzet shell. I doubt this will be the last experiment with that little bad boy, because he seems just so full of potential. And having a toughness of 3 is kind of important right now. Most of the removal in the world deals 2. I don't know how much that's going to matter, but you know, you never know. That lava coils too, but nah. Yeah, and Scorching Dragonfire, I guess. But anyways, so what we're doing is we're taking our Nadir Kraken, we're cramming him into an Izzet shell full of all sorts of cantrips, removal spells. Royal Scion seems like it'll be especially cute with this guy, either giving him the +2/+0 and giving him first strike and trample, or just drawing, making him bigger and making, I mean, he'll get +2/+2 either way. So seems like a nice little fit. We got Gadwick kind of curving up the backside, although I don't know if I'd rather draw a card or make a creature in that situation, but it doesn't matter. The point is, cantrips, the big daddy Nivy Mizzy of all cantrips. If I ever untap with a Nivy Mizzy and a Kraken, I'm going to just probably won't happen. Probably will just get mono redded out, but that's okay. Let's look at the sideboard real quick. Nothing too crazy. We got the Red Cat Melee, Lava Coil, and Flame Sweep for those mono red matchups. Stroke, Negate, Dispute for our either Zorias or Bant control decks that are floating around, and then just another Nivy Mizzy, because God, I love that card. I love you, Nivy Mizzy, and you're never bad, but with everybody going nuts over Elspeth Conquer's death, Nivy Mizzy has lost a considerable amount of his power, but I mean, that's the deck. Nothing too crazy. We're really just trying to see if we can get this Nadir Kraken. Get this Nadir Kraken Kraken. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in here. Give me some Kraken. Let's get Kraken. All right. All right. Yes, I am in fact ready. We should start a little scale here of how many times we play mono red. I love this background. Wow. Well, that's disappointing. Ugh, not much better, but we will keep it. Sorry, Nivy, I love you, but the worst part is I don't even think we have any shuffle effects in this deck, so we gotta find stuff to do, because just preordaining is not gonna be good enough. Ooh, the Grazer. Round 1 looks like Bant. Round 1 is in fact Bant. That is not going to help us. We're going to pass. Island. Quite the intimidating start. Ideally, we want to get this Royal Scions on the battlefield ASAP, because that'll be one of our greatest weapons in filtering through all this junk. Shock. Titan. Nope. Fabulous. Oh, the magic gods do not be with us today. This is definitely a matchup where we're going to bring in... oh, look at that. The magic gods be with us. I take it all back. Let's go Royal Scions and let's just loot. Start finding things to do. Should ditch the second Royal Scions, because why not? Now, though, our opponent could just untap and go Nissa. Then we, just cry our little eyes out because we're dirtling around and saying playing good cards that are Bant colors or mono red to kill Bant before. Oh, okay. To kill Bant before it does stuff like this. I'm sure there's potential left in the standard. I'm sure of it. Kraken off the top. Kraken! What? Alright, let's go Bantress. Let's get Kraken. He's like, what? I know. Let's loot. Get busy living or get cracking. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll discard the shock. And we will certainly auto pay this. Another growth spiral. The good news, the good news is that Euro does not have trample. That's the good news out of this situation. The bad news, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is I shouldn't have discarded the shock because here comes a 6-point crisis. Oh! Of course, I think of that as soon as it happens. Yeah, we kind of got to. Kind of going all in on this bad boy. Let's see here. 6/6 Kraken. So giving him +2/+0 first strike only hits for 6. Our opponent's at 20. I think I'd rather loot. Try to keep the Scions alive as long as possible. See if we can hit something else. Oh. So that's special. Discard that. Pay the 1. Play the mountain. Let's get in. Can't imagine he takes it. Well, it takes the block. Like, no way he takes the bait. He does. Interesting. I guess we will just go ahead and Omen of the Sea. I don't want either of these cards. He's about to lose his Crisis. So I like the Brazen Borrower. I'm not too keen on the Bone Crusher. Alright, now we got a Royal Scions that's threatening going off at something. Never mind. We got nothing. Oh, okay. That is fair. Let's draw some cards unless he's got something else. Oh, Euro time. Yep. Well, we can Brazen Borrow with the Euro. It's not the best play in the world, but it is a play. We can draw our cards. Oh, how glorious it would have been to Ultimate Royal Scions with the Kraken on the board. Oh, well. Yep. Hey, look, it's a Euro. What did he leave in? He left in nothing, because that's the entire graveyard. Fabulous. I still love that animation. 3 cards in hand. What's he going to do? What, Mr. Jester Frost? He leaves it on top. It must be a good one. And then... Da. And then... And then... Yep, okay. Alright, fabulous. Should I just shoot it with the Royal Scions? Do I even need to shoot it at this point? The worst thing that could possibly happen is if there's another Elspeth Conqueror's Death on top, because nothing else I'm aware of can handle this. Alternatively, I could just shoot the Euro, Lava Coil the Grazer, and start getting in for damage and draw cards. We know that there's 1 Royal Scions in the yard. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Kill the Euro. Coil the Grazer. Let's go Temple. Opt is fine considering we've got Gadwick on the okay. Well, let's start getting in. Tentacle time, baby. Okay. Unfortunate. Grazer returns, yep. He's got nothing in the yard. Well, I guess I'll get a free Euro. Do I want to opt? Just to opt into opt? Pop an Omen of the Sea, flash in a Brazen Borrower. Let's do the Brazen Borrower. I like that among all options, because then we keep on the beats. Keep on the beats, we got that beat, we got that beat. Yep, just block one. Nope, he's absorbed the most damage. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and just Gadwin X3. This covers us in the case of a Nissa. Ooh, get busy living. Oh, get cracking. Bring back the Grazer as a 1/4. How awesome would that be? Yeah, that's fine. No, he's going for the Euro. Going for that value, baby. Yep. Yep. Bye, Euro. You were big for a second. Well, bigger. Yep. What's it gonna go after this time? Bye, Gaddy. You were good, kid. You were real good. One card left. Is he a sweeper? It's another Elspeth Conquers Death. Okay, that's all the Elspeths. Okay, well then. I was like, where's he going with this? He scoops. Alright, so in this matchup, what do we not... Okay, Shock's not going to do anything here. Mystical Dispute is... let's see. Radical Idea can probably get out for Disdainful Stroke. Radical Idea is kind of a game 1 card anyways. I do like Bone Crusher Giant, even though I understand it's not as good as it could be here. Is anything better? Negate's debatably better. Niv Mizzet's debatably better, but... It's the 4-3. Are we going to miss the 4-3 or are we going to miss the Stomp? I don't know if we'll miss either. I'm going to keep one. Just bring in old Nivy Mizzy and try to go a bigger game. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a shot. Get busy living or get cracking, eh, Jester Frost? I'll try not to say that every round, but I'll probably say that every round. That's okay, though. That's okay. We have fun. We have fun here. Probably like, why do I side against this jank? Like, hey, man, I'd help you if I could, bro. That's what happens when you don't see your Nissas and stuff. So much of it. This deck is, I mean, Bant is a very powerful deck, but there's literally one card that, if it doesn't see it, it just, the power level tanks, and that is Nissa, who shakes the world. If they don't see that card, their deck just, it's very, very beatable. Without that, though, or with that, I should say, it is a force to be reckoned with. Come on, opponent. I'm waiting for you. Waiting patiently. But how long will you keep me waiting? I should probably close that. Okay, yes. Why, yes. We are both ready. Let's do this. Yeah. God, I love this background. I hope they just keep it this one forever. I mean, the other ones are cool too. I wonder if there's anything you can click in this one. I have not experimented with it yet. Is he just abandoning ship? Is that what's going on? He's like, ah, the tentacles. Come on, Kurt Eichenwald. They're just tentacles, bro. Just tentacles. Here. Come on, opponent. There's better ways to do this, man. Better ways. Yeah, nah, everything's good there. Come on, just the Frost. What have you? Oh my god. Oh no, he is. He's like, you know what? I don't want to play this drunk. If he times out, he times out. Maybe he got disconnected. Lord knows that's happened to us plenty of times. So, we'll be patient and we'll be nice. Be nice. Be very nice. Very nice. I wonder if Ionize has a place in here somewhere. I had it in the original list when I was kind of like starting with Izzet Flash and kind of trying to make a... It's funny because originally I actually had an Embercleave build. Oh, well, okay. It's a win. A win's a win, I suppose. If your opponent says I'm going to go to the bathroom in between games and never comes back, it's a win. Yay, stuff. Don't care. Moving on. Alright, let's get busy living or get cracking. Anywho, the Izzet Flash list was because I liked the idea of like using the Kraken to make an army and then throwing the Embercleave on the Kraken or one of his little tentacles. But it just didn't seem on paper like it would work. Ah, we're back to boring old Ravnica. No, I'm just kidding. Ravnica's awesome. M4G4RL. Yeah, idea. Okay, yeah, that seems fine. Does stuff. Early removal in case it's mono red. Oh boy, Garul. Garul. Yeah, I'll go Temple. Nothing wrong with the Temple. Oh, kind of want to get a Tentacle Monster on, but I love the utility of Brazen Borrower, so we'll keep him. Bouncing something is just so good. Maybe not in this matchup, but you never know. Easy boy. Easy boy. Wakey, wakey, V2 Gazi. Eat it! There's something else over here that moves? Maybe not. Thought there was. Oh, it's National Disconnect Day, apparently. Hey, a win's a win. Really, a train right now? It is. It's like everybody's disconnecting against us. We have that intimidation power, you know? Like everyone's like, I sense there's tentacles coming. What do I do? Do I go after the tentacles? All right, I'm gonna mute it. We're gonna be patient. Okay, so we drew discard. I'm just debating between the Mountain and the Brazen Borrower. I think for now I will go Mountain, as counterintuitive as that seems, since we're building toward the Gadwick. But next turn is going to be Crackling Drake as a mighty 0/4, since our opponent's not doing anything. Ah, that's what you're up to. Teamer. We can either go Crackling Drake or we can just go Bone Crusher Giant. Doesn't like what he sees, so probably looking at, yeah, let's start here. Probably looking at, I go Bone Crusher. Let's get a threat on the board. Probably looking at, whatchamajigger. Oh, you know, whatchamajigger. Teamer Reclamation is my initial guess. Crackling Drake's not looking too sexy right now. Maybe I should take those out and put in Embercleaves, but then I'd have 2 Embercleaves in my hand, and that would do nothing. Yeah. Yep, that's an island. Hey, what are the odds? Well, the good news is we can Brazen Borrower that fool. Alright, what else he got for me? He's got something. Oh, he's got his own Brazen Borrower. Well, that's obnoxious. Yep. Anything else? Yep. Just got stopped in my upkeep. Interesting. Stopped in my draw step. Notable. So, okay, we'll start with the easy part. Kapow. Yeah, that's all. I'm not really too eager here. See what he does. Nothing. Big old load of nothing. Mm-hmm. See what he does. He might do nothing, he might do everything. Got my graveyard 2 mountains. Interesting. It's the omen of the sea then. Wouldn't hit something here. Something that does something. Right now our hand doesn't really do much of anything, but then again in this matchup there's not much that can be done. We're basically going to be siding out a bunch of junk, siding in a bunch of junk, and going from there. Yep. We'll release the Kraken. Just keep getting in there. Well, it's time to test the water for counter spells. See if our Kraken resolves or not. Yep, nadir Kraken. Pretty sexy, I know. Go. That's all for me. Yeah. So now he's got access to 2, 4, so 2, 4, 6, 8 mana. Ew. Yeah, I sense a, what do you call it? Expansion explosion. Probably an explosion targeting my poor Widow Kraken. Storm's Wrath. Well, that's obnoxious. Okay. Yep. Let's just opt. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's start off with a loot here. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yep, definitely bringing in pretty much every counter spell. Getting rid of these shocks, getting rid of Lava Coil, bringing in Nivi Mizzy, because Nivi Mizzy owns this matchup. If he resolves, of course. How many cards do you have in his graveyard? 4? Still not in Euro territory. How many instants and sorcerers do we have? 1. Wilderness Reclamation. Sure. He's a floater. Here we go. Yippers. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Targeting that dude, huh? He left 2 open? Oh, so he can expansion a counterspell, or yeah, expansion a counterspell. So he's basically projecting to us that he's got another one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, just flashing this Brazen Borrower. Say okie dokie. Yeah, we have so many dead cards in this one. Just not even close. Oh boy. The 1-4. Well, that's sad. Oh well. Draw a card and play the island and pass the turn. So we can shock to 10, attack for 5 down to 5, but I have an odd feeling this game is probably over. Call me crazy. Here comes the Euro. Sure. Yep, there goes the graveyard. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. No fear. Gadwick. Sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna scoop this one. This is just getting nutty. Let's bring in all of our good cards. This is such an uphill fight. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of Cracklers. We're gonna get rid of Shocks. We're gonna probably get rid of Lava Coils, but let's see. We want these, we want these, we want all these. Don't care about any of that. We'll take that. So 3 more cards got to go. So 1, 2, and 3, and that's the deck. So we're just going to keep card draw, counter spells, and try to get a Niv Mizzet on the board. That's the name of the game. M4G4RL. Storm's Wrath. I wonder if, you know, Teamer might be the way to go. Then we can turn 2. Say turn 2, Growth Spiral, turn 3, Kraken, but then we don't have, no, maybe not. Okay. Play first. Oh boy, that's a lot of lands. Kind of need something other than, alright. Put a Castle Vantress on the bottom, and away we go. Ironically, no. I feel we can win this matchup, but we definitely need better draws. We have our best card in the deck, but we still need better draws. The best card in the deck costs 6 mana too. That's kind of annoying. Yeah. Let's bluff something. Reality, all we're gonna do is stomp him in a turn because all he's got is a Growth Spiral, I imagine. Stomping. Okay. That's all we got. Growth Spiral in response. Boop, 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 boop. It's like clockwork. Yep. Cool. Oh, Growth Spiral. Maybe we should be playing that card. Oh, look, red mana too. Does he have it? Does he have it? Apparently does not. Do we want to try to get the Kraken on the board? Could. But I'd rather not. Let's keep it in Flash. Night Pack Ambusher. Sure, that seems reasonable. Bye-bye. Totally. Oh, I guess I don't need that stop. Where were we? Oh, we were in his draw step? Okay. Yeah, oh, you're good. Even up. So he's got Euros. A little bit better than what I have. That's fine. Gets us closer. And now we have a negate for any shenanigans. Might have to take another hit by this ambusher, but that's okay. At least we know he's not going to Storm's Wrath, right? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, down to 8. Anything else? Okay, cool. Here it is. Something. Oh, so sneaky he is. Cool. Omen of the Sea. Sure. Okay. I want him to block the Bone Crusher Giant so I can actually bounce the Ambusher. Problem is, now we've just walked into a Storm's Wrath, but theoretically, if he Storm's Wrath, I can untap and land Nibi-Mizzy, which would be amazing. But we'll see how this goes. He's only got 4 cards in his graveyard, so we're not quite to Euro yet. We'll get to see before we opt whether or not we want to pay for the Kraken. Whether or not we draw land. If we draw land, obviously we're just going to windmill slam Nibi-Mizzy. There he is. Sure. Is it like Domri's Ambush or something? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Whew. We did, so we are going to decline. Go down to 6. A little dangerous. A little dangerous. A little dangerous. We could just be dead. But we'll see. Yeah. Hey, counter that one. Six on 6, baby. Can you handle the Nibi-Mizzy? Tentacle token. Never thought I'd see a tentacle token, but then again. Euro. Yep, no response. He is not an instant sorcerer, so I have nothing to say. Can't quite double Euro yet, which is nice. Yep, one more card's got it in there, man. Oh boy. Another Nightbook Ambusher. Sure. Going to 2, are we? How coincidental. Draw 2. Pew. Pew. Nibi-Mizzy for the win. So he brought back Nightpack Ambusher. Yeah. I guess we bring in Lava Coil. Don't we just let the Brazen Borrowers handle it? Nah, let's bring in Lava Coil. Okay, let's try that again. The pivotal game 3. M4G4RL. Team of Reclamation. What if I should make a video about this? I feel like if we make a video about this, we're going to play nothing but Teferi all day. Then it will just be no fun for anyone. Then again, who knows? Oh, what we got? That seems reasonable. Starting off with a Scry. I should play the Steam Vents tapped. I can't think of anything he plays at 2 mana that I'd want to counter. Yeah, just tap Steam Vents. Boop, and pass. We're on Team Bone Crusher now. Yep. And here comes the Growth Spiral. We say okay. They play a land. We say okay. They draw a card. We say okay. They say sure. We go no. Tap, okay, draw. He's got another one. Do we want the giant? Nah. Let's go for the card draw plan. Try to just, I mean, he's not doing anything. As long as he's not doing anything, we'll be fine. Okay, now he's really not doing anything. Okay, so end of turn. Let's Omen of the Sea. All right, we know he's got counter spells. We have a land drop to be made. Do we need more lands? I'm gonna go with not yet. Draw. Gadwick, not bad. Opt. Omen of the Sea. No, we need business. That's Kraken. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw. Okay, Temple. Nope, now ironically enough, I'm looking for land, so we're just gonna pass. We're gonna stay on the Bone Crush, Mystical Dispute plan. Omen of the Sea, you got it. Yep. Whatever it is, he likes it. What do you got, opponent? Show me what you got. Okay. Whatever it is, it's going to be protected by Mystical Dispute, so we got to be thinking about whether or not, or how much we care about it. Gadwick. We have double Stomp available to us, but I'd rather make him use it. Nope. Okay. It's a bluff. Interesting bluff. Eat it. Draw. Negate. Could keep on going on the Stomp plan, because we did not hit our land, which is unfortunate. Alright, we'll just do that. Just keep on the Stomp plan. Can't negate everything, though, unfortunately. Yeah, especially not a Euro. How many cards you got in there? 3? Yeah, Euro's fine. Undoes a bit of our work, unfortunately. Yep. Yep. Guess I should not have bottomed those 2 lands is the moral of the story. Okay. Stomp your face! Okay. Let's get cracking. Going for the Scry. I have no response. One top, one bottom. Interesting. Wilderness Reclamation. Well, I'll try to negate. Either it makes him spend his mana or get sort of a counter. Expansion. Nice. Well, hey, there goes an explosion, so we can't be upset about that. Our luck, he's got another one. That's okay. You can only explosion for 2 right now, though. So we'll see how this goes. If we draw land, we'll just windmill slam. No! Windmill slam, nivy mizzy. If we don't, we'll go for the Gadwick. Well, that is the land, but not the land we wanted. It's okay. Let's draw 2. Perfect. Let's go temple. I'd love to see an opt on top. I'll take a brazen borrower. That's all for us. Okay. Anticipate a Euro, perhaps? Let's see. 7 cards. Yeah, definitely Euro time. He goes Euro, we go Nivy Mizzy, and the fun begins. Or he just untaps. Oh, he's floating. So he did have the other expansion. Yeah, we can't stop them all, right? Correct. No, not Gadwick. Anything but Gadwick. Tarnation. Okay, well. We have a plan. We're sticking to it. Discard your cards. And let's do what we can. 4 lands. Ba-deep. That's all we got, folks. Well, hopefully he doesn't do much in the way of instants or sorceries. Aww. I guess it is a white or blue creature, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, we drew a card out of it. 6 mana cantrip, not the worst. Opponent's got the goods. Here comes Euro. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, our plan's going to be Brazen Borrow, the Euro, Royal Scions. He's got mana up. That's annoying. Then again. Oh, of course he has mana up. He has a Wilderness Reclamation. Yep. Fabulous. Alright, well, let's just follow the plan. Get rid of that guy while we have the most mana available to us. Cards left. Plenty. Bone Crusher. That's all for us. Nightpack Ambusher. Sure. Nightpack Ambusher number 2. Sure. Why not, right? All the love. I have a plan. Now I should remark, it's not a very good plan. Nope, I'll go to 10. Actually, we're probably dead, in all honesty. In all honesty, we are most likely dead. But we shall see what we shall see. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, can't be too upset. Opponent just, we had plenty of answers. Opponent just had plenty of answers. Not to mention, they got their signature card online. Fry. Yeah, okay, we get it. We get it. Cuckoo, ka-choo. Cuckoo, ka-choo. Yeah, I still feel like it's a winnable one. Okay, let's do something real quick about these crackling drakes. Let's just do 2 more Gadwicks. Gadwick just never seems like a bad draw. And I say that and I'm going to get Gadwick flooded, but it seems like one of those cards we need more of. Let's try this. Alright. Let's do the time again. The average spell cost and deck plan. 2 lands, 24. 24 is a reasonable number. 24 is good. Alright, here we go. Neko Noir. Let's do it. Show me what you got. Ah, I lost the die roll. Unfortunate. Alright, what do we got? Stuff. Stuff is good. Triple blue. I guess I should have trimmed some of the mountains in favor of islands, or maybe even... I mind Highland Lake. Something along those lines. Basic island. Basic island. Alright, so this could have been a crackling drake. Yeah, I think I like it better as a Gadwick. Ooh. Ew, yeah. Interesting. Salty. I like it. Yeah, I'm just playing this and pass. Start building up for something. Whatever's about to happen. Ooh, Salty. What does Salty mean? One top, okay. I don't know with you. Probably means that my shocks are pretty darn dead. Just get the Bone Crusher out there. No reason to do anything else yet. I don't even know what opponent's up to. What? Okay. Well, now we know everything, don't we? Time Raveler, sure. Interesting choice. Kill target Time Raveler. Okay, all the mountains. Alright, well, there we go. Hold up this Brazen Borrower. I should have... it doesn't matter. I was going to say upkeep, bounce the fires, but... Kenrith. Sure. That's going to be annoying. Yep, sure. Oh, easy Kenrith victory, eh? Bye, Kenrith. Alright, so we're going to take a beating next turn. So 5 color fires. But we are probably just going to Gadwick X2 to set up for... Hey, look, it's Kenrith. To set up for the following turn. No, I still think we need to go X2. Yep. Sure. Nice. Brazen Borrower is pretty sweet. Kenrith, however, pretty darn good. Niv Reborn. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we reveal? Holy crap. Alright. So we need to get rid of some bad cards, bring in some better cards, and go from there. Okay. Yep. We get it. We get it. No, you don't get to circle it. Nope. Nope. We get it. We get it. Okay. Okay. Some basic plan. Actually, I'll do 1 and 1. Do I want the other Niv Mizzet over a Bone Crusher Giant? Okay. Oh, yuck. Maybe we should go... No, because, I mean, under normal circumstances, I expect to see a lot more aggro. So I don't want to change the inside. Sure. Just need to find that third land. It's not the third land. Got the negate. Got stuff to do. We just need to find more stuff to do. Need my mana to do it. Perfect. Is he setting up for a Time Raveler, I wonder? Probably. That is okay. So let's just get the Kraken out there and make him have it. I mean, he probably does, but make him have it. If he doesn't, how sweet would that be? But I imagine he has it. Oh, no. Ooh, very interesting. He's playing additional land. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. Do it, Anakin. Do it. All right. Oh, yeah. Womp womp. And the turn. Okay, so opponent can literally do anything, so we could be staring down a lot of issues here. Growth Spiral. Sure. If he does nothing, I'm just going to Radical Idea and grow the Kraken. Oh, geez. Whatever it is, he likes it. Mm-hmm. No blocks. We're good. Ow. Oh. 4, 5, 7. I'm gonna decline. End the turn. Let's see what opponents got. Because, I mean, we need to keep open the gate and Brazen Borrower just in case he does anything crazy. And if he doesn't, then we can opt. Or Radical Idea again. So this Gadwick would have been a... Yeah, Crackling Drake. Maybe we should just cut a Gadwick. Maybe I should have just added in 2 more lands. I don't know. Time Raveler. That's annoying. Now I have to counter it. Otherwise my counter spells are useless forevermore. Deafening Clarion. Seems reasonable. Don't attack. Don't do it. Oh, you poor guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can only counter things 5 or more. That's better than nothing. At least his mana fixing's off the table. Yep. Oof. Yeah. Alright, let's just hold up Mystical Dispute and or Brazen Borrower. Niv Mizzet Reborn. Bye-bye. Yeah, he had way too slow of a start. No fires to do his thing, so... Okay, I don't think anything needs to change. I was happy with those things. I think actually I'd rather have a Royal Scions than a Gadwick, oddly enough, just to get it down early. Although being on the draw makes it significantly worse. On the play, however, yeah, the correct call would have been to take out the Gadwick, bring in the Royal Scions to just try to get it out early. All right, the pivotal game 3. What do we got? Very reasonable. Yeah, we'll keep no threats, but we got the Scions, which is kind of a threat. Got all colors, 3 land drops, stuff to do, counter spells. It's all good, baby. I probably didn't need the second Royal Scion, if I had to be honest. Show me what you got, opponent. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm just going to mountain in and pass it on back. Why'd he shock, I wonder? I thought I was anticipating a growth spiral, but apparently not. Discovery, sure. Oh, he's holding up a he's holding up a Mystical Dispute. Let's see if we can draw it out with his Omen of the Sea. Then we can untap and slam the Royal Scions. 2 lands in the bin. Beep. Do it, do it, do it. Come on, just do it. It's a scary card. Nope. Alright. I want Gadwick, but I do want the Temple. Another Mystical Dispute. Sure. Yeah, we need a threat on the board at some point. This would be going a lot better if we had a threat on the board. A Dryad, sure. Yep. See if we can draw out this Mystical Dispute that we know he's holding. Either that or he has like an opt, but I don't think this deck plays opt. Woo! Alright. Draw. See, now we can hold up Mystical Dispute, negate, and all this good stuff, and then flash and Brazen Borrower end of turn if he doesn't do anything. But I imagine he's going to do something. Dryad. Sure. Yep. Yep. Yep, all the lands. Now Mystical Dispute's getting considerably worse, but that's okay. Now we have a clock on him. This is all we really need at this moment. Has he got it? Knew it! Hey, look, I got one too. Bee-woo. To be fair, he could have another one, because he does have all colors. This guy's never reach, right? Nope. Draw. Okay. Alright, the race is on. Poof. Fabled Passage. Poof. There it is. Poof. Mountain, you say? Mountain. Let's pay 2 life. Do we want a Royal Science just to loot? 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be able to pay for it next turn. Yeah, I do. I feel better. Alright, we got a 3-turn clock if nothing happens. But that is a huge if. Alright, he's got 1 card left. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna trade this second Royal Scions for a something new, please. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that went fairly well, I would say. Yay! I don't care. Move. Move. Shoot. Fairly well. I do think I like the Gadwicks more than stuff. I do think I like the Gadwicks. I killed Summit more than the Crackling Drakes. Yeah, I was thinking about one more, but you know what? We're just gonna call it there. That was pretty fun, actually. Now I'm a little disappointed. I mean, granted, we got to beat Bant control. We got to get beaten by Team of Reclamation, although I feel like that one could have gone either way. And we got to play against a cool 5-color fires list, so we did not see any aggro. Alright, tell you what, one more. I feel like the odds are overwhelmingly high that we should play some kind of aggro, some kind of mono red or something, because, I mean, that's the list you see everywhere. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. I never thought I'd say this, but how about mono red? I would love to get my face smashed in quickly for mono red. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. It's a little awkward, but we can lava coil too, and oh, it's a lot of awkward. Ah, crap. All right. Oh well, maybe it'll be some kind of bleh, Temple of Plenty, so it's probably Bant again. Yuck. Not what I wanted. Ooh, that's what I wanted. Let's pass. I'm not going to opt unless I have to. I think I actually want to save it for the Kraken. Silly as that may be. And it is quite silly. Okay, sure. What's the scariest thing that could happen? Banishing Light, I imagine. He's like, what the fudge is this thing? I know. It's a little silly, I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Okay, well, maybe not. Sure. Kapow! Kraken time, baby. Alright, it's all for us. What does he have? Shatter the Sky. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, so that'd be +2, +2. That's obnoxious, but not much we can do about it. Yep. 2-4, yep. 3-5, out of lava coil range. Oh, let's opt. Don't need another Gadwick. Need a blue source for Gadwick. Let's draw a card. Alright. Let's auto play that. That works too. Let's draw a card. Let's auto play that. Let's get in. Hopefully he just blocks 1/1 tentacle. And then we lava coil. What's he gonna do? He knows lava coil is very much a possibility. Take the full 7? Or risk the champ? Risk the champ. Risk the champ. Oh, the tension's mounting. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Come on, it's just a 1-1. Ah, he's not buying it. Alright. Pow, pow, pow. And that's all for us, actually. I'm just gonna Brazen Borrower it in response to whatever he plays. That's the plan. You do get to see such creative decks at the beginning of the month when we all get knocked down. Paradise Druid, sure. Can't do anything about that. I don't think I've seen this one either. What could he have? Cast Out isn't in the format now. So what is it? Let's find out. Let's force some action. Ah. Sure. And then we'll just Bone Crush your face. That's what he's got. Auto pay. 6, 7. Ooh, I like it. So I can omen him up to a 7-8, but if he has another Karametra's Blessing, then it does nothing for me. +2/+2 makes him a 5/7 if he double blocks. Oh, if he double blocks, who cares? Yeah, who cares? Let's attack. Yeah. The tentacles will get you, buddy. The tentacles will get you. Okay, well. Chantress, huh? Chantress. I like Brazen Borrower. I like Lava Coil. Not too much confidence in Shock, so let's get more Lava Coils. Negate, perhaps? In case we run into any Planeswalkers that are floating around. Disdainful Stroke, I didn't see any use for it there. Like Nivi Mizzy as a 1-of. Okay, we got stuff to do. We got a Curve Topper. Let's just bring in better removal and go from there. Sheaf Homology. Chantress, eh? It's a pretty good deck. Yeah, it's gonna be a mole from me, dog. That's a keeper. Is that the same hand from before? I want to get rid of the Kraken, but it's our card. I guess Negate then is the weakest card. Sad as that is. Oh. Boop. Depending on what my opponent does here, I may opt. I may not. Paradise Druid. Okay. Yeah, it's opt. Don't need a mountain. That's better. That's better too. Alright, now we need a mountain. I'm going to try to avoid playing this Omen of the Sea if I can. Save it for the Kraken. Nah, actually, I'll probably just play it regardless. If he taps this Paradise Druid, I'm 100% going to stomp it down. It's his only source of weight until we see something else like... that. There we go. Interesting. Just Omen of the Sea then, if he's not going to do anything. 1, 2, I want a Gadwick. I see no reason why not. I like Gaddy. Oh. So we'll just get the Kraken going. Get busy living, or we'll get Kraken. Here we go. Elspeth Conquers Death. Setessan Champion. Pretty good. Sentinel Eyes. Nice. Yep. They be getting big. I mean, might as well. What's the worst that could happen? I block and take off your only white source at the cost of my own threat? Would I do that? Would I? I mean, then theoretically I could just kill your Setessan Champion without any, you know, any competition, any contest, nothing. Well, maybe I wouldn't block. Maybe the Kraken's worth more. 100%. That is not even a tough question. Although I do wish I had something else. Like I do wish I had one of those lava coils, because that would just be awesome. Does he have enough cards to bring this back? Was it 2? He's got 1. Nope, he does not. Okay. So if that's the case, Caramaster's Blessing doesn't do anything yet, so I'm just going to pass. Could have played the Kraken, but I'll wait. This way, if he tries to play any enchantment in response, I can Brazen Borrower. Poof. Yep. Who does with this temple? Sure. Interesting. I'm definitely going to stomp this guy. He'll sack it to itself if he knows what he's doing, which he does. That's fine. Bye, Giant. Of course. Turn too late. Yeah. Just go Kraken. So now we're going to have a problem, but that's okay. Yeah. Can't do much about that. Aside from making army, that is. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. Man, Sentinel's Eyes, so good. Yep. What else you got for me? Setessan Training. Oh boy. Well, there goes my token plan. Okay, we need another Brazen Borrower, like, stat. Could just Gadwick X1. Could Radical Idea. Gadwick X1. Draw a card. Can't pay it. Now I can start tapping this champion any chance I need to with Bar or Radical Idea, yada yada yada. Unless he's got like the 1-2. No! That's pretty good. Having tramples probably was pretty scary. Now we could be in at least a little trouble, but we'll see. Swing Brazen Borrower away from doing something else. This lava coil's looking silly though. Oh boy. Well, we might just be dead. Then again, 1 Brazen Borrower away from stabilizing. Oh boy, he's just rubbing it in now. Yep. Sure. No blocks here. Yeah. Ow. Down to 6. Vanishing Light. Well, that's an opt. I'm not gonna do us any good now. Okay, well then, we're going to go ahead and concede. Yeah, opponent blew it all over our face. Plenty of opportunities to right that wrong, but that's okay. We'll be on the play this game. We won't change anything. Not particularly. I'm thinking about it. I am. Yeah. Nah. Nah. I'm thinking about like bringing in red caps just to be like trade my land for your Citizen champion. But that's okay. That's okay. See. All right, I will be on the play. Keep. Gadwick. Not yet. Nice. Okay, I'm going to set up for the Kraken next turn. So I'm going to play the... Oh, Castle Lantris. Sure. Let's opt. See what we got. Don't need another Bone Crusher Giant. The gate's not bad. Yep. There is. Yep. There is. Do I want to just bounce him now? What happens if I bounce him? If I don't bounce him, he can cast something. Mana available. Yeah, just stall him. Let's get rid of it now. Oof. Keep growing the Kraken, I suppose. See if we can do something here to stall out our opponent. Flood the board, something. Alternatively, I could have Bone Crusher Gianted and then Brazen Borrower to get rid of the Paradise Druid and the Citizen Champion. That might have been better than making a 1-1 and growing him, but we'll see. Might have been too quick on the Brazen Borrower, but the second he untaps with Alseed, I'm probably not going to be able to Brazen Borrower again for a while. Yep, there's the training, but now he doesn't have any mana open. He's a 3-4. Come on, Lava Coil off the top. Lava Coil off the top. The Royal Scions. What can I do now? I can Bone Crush the Alseed. Bottlenecked. Otherwise, I Royal Scions. I plus. Doesn't have lifelink yet, but all that glitters and all that's going to end my world. So I think we want to Bone Crush and hold up Negate. So I'm going to decline. Okay. It's all for me. And the next turn, unless we draw land, we'll decline on the draw step and decline on the draw step and then Royal Scions for the token and the boost. Start attacking. Sure, here we go. Race is on. It has trample too, which is annoying. Okay, well, we gotta find something here. Can we win this race? Maybe. Maybe. Need to draw a land. That's not a land. I'm gonna decline. We're gonna go Royal Scions. He's got a Karametra's Blessing. Something to keep in mind. Alright. plus, hit for 5, or I can draw, hit for 4. Actually, it's going to be the same either way, isn't it? Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, you're... Yeah, no, sorry, Navy Mizzy, you're just not going to be doing anything for us here. As long as Lifelink doesn't come into the race, we'll be okay. Lifelink comes into the race, we could have problems. He is at 10, though, but then again... Alright, Lifelink has come in. Lifelink has entered the game. Now we're in trouble. Now it's got Trample and Lifelink. Ugh. Let's see what he does. Yeah, all he's got to do is hold up Karametra's Blessing, and we are pwned. Could use another Brazen Borrower. Could use something. Could use more lands. Could use something. Yep. 6, 7. Yeah, sure. Otherwise, we're stuck trying to make this Kraken bigger than a Setessan champion. That's an 8-9. Alright. Just keep on looting. The radical idea, I suppose. Let's see, 4, 8. So 4, 8. Otherwise, what's our plan? Our plan, we can Radical Idea, we can Omen of the Sea, make dude, then he's a 7, 8. Basically, we're going to trade our board for his champion. Or Bone Crusher Giant. Let's go Bone Crusher Giant for now. If he's got another All That Glitters, we're dead no matter what, but at least this way. 8, 9, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All That Glitters gives plus 1, 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 3, plus 3. Takes up to 11, 6, 10, 11, 12. Let's get in with the little dudes. Probably no reason, but every little bit helps. It's all for us. I mean, I imagine he's just gonna just drop everything in the world on his hand and go blah. Trample, Lifelink of Vigilance. Well, we have exactly 12. We can at least trade with it. Almost there. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything other than all block. Then anything, literally anything, and we're already dead. But this way, at least we don't take any damage. Yeah, what are the odds? So we'll take 2. Alright. Brazen Borrower or bust. Huh, ironic. So note to self, don't attack. Lava Coil. Alright, cool. Well, we did not get to play against Mono Red, but that's life. feel like I could have beaten that list, but just need better draws. Oh well. How do we feel about the Kraken idea? Yeah. Stuff. Yes, get out of the way, jeez. Okay. Final thoughts on this one. How do we feel about the Kraken? I like it. I do. However, I feel like we just got bottlenecked on mana too much. Maybe the main deck Nibby Mizzy should be just another land. I'm always a fan in 2-color decks of doing Blast Zone for excess lands. That way it's a land and it does something. But this deck is very mana intensive, so I wonder if that's going to come back to bite us. Another thing is I would definitely go down a mountain, up an island, 7/7 for better luck. No, that's not what I meant to do. 7/7 for better luck. Aside from that, everything seemed decent. The radical ideas are definitely variable slots. They could turn into something else if need be. Not sure what, but I like it. I like it. Kraken seems pretty sweet. Maybe, yeah, Kraken seems pretty sweet. So, well, there you go. We got to see some. I feel like the mono red wouldn't be the worst, but it's mono red, so best you can get is like 50-50. So, there's the list. I'd give it a shot, especially if beginning of the month when you're down playing against more creative things. It's never a bad idea to have. So that is all for me. I will say everybody, later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the games. You want to show me some support? Go ahead and like, subscribe. Follow me below. On Tuesday and Thursday nights, I go live. I'd love to have you stop by. Also, the Discord below, you want to hop in there, give me your 2 cents on this list. You want my 2 cents on your list. I'm always open to talk about this stuff because I love this stuff. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed. I hope I see you when I'm going live. Otherwise, I'll just see you later.